everyone, and welcome to the daily newspaper analysis, which is brought to you by LawSikho. So today we have an editorial for a discussion from the Indian Express, which talks about the anti-defection crisis that has taken place in Maharashtra Assembly. What exactly is it, and what basically is the anti-defection law is more important for us to understand. Then we have the news update and legal news for the day. Before moving further, I'd like to congratulate the students who have given the right answer in yesterday's newspaper analysis. So we have Sanjana Savardikar, Aksa Azmi, Anushka Gaur, Snigdha Shaw, Raksha Sharma, Samrat Goyal, and Nazish. So yes, guys, Article 52 of the Indian Constitution says that there shall be a President of India. And the full form of donor, that was DONER, was the Department of Development of Northeastern Region. And Aksa has a doubt over here that if we already have Article 371, which gives special status to the states, so why do we have this department specifically? So the simple reason for this can be that the provision for such special status is provided under the Constitution, and that is under Article 371. But to put it into effective use, basically to implement that particular provision, we have this department. Just like we have various kinds of rights that are provided to the children or for the humans in general. And that is why we have the National Human Rights Council, we have the Women Council, etc., Commission, etc. So all these things are the ones that put these provisions into practical usage. So I hope that it is clarified with you now. So moving further, we have the Maharashtra crisis today. So it actually says that the unfolding political crisis in Maharashtra has once again brought into forefront the need to have strong anti-defection laws. So the Shiv Sena MLAs in Mumbai have now sided with the rebel leader Eknath Shinde and are camping in Guwahati. So basically this talks about the anti-defection. So before we begin with the understanding of this anti-defection law, if you guys know, here's a question for you all. Pause this video and let me know that which schedule of the Indian Constitution talks about the anti-defection law. And if you know that, also let me know that which amendment of the Indian Constitution had brought the schedule of the anti-defection law. So it says that the anti-defection law provides for disqualification of the MLAs, basically MLAs or MPs, whatsoever is the case, who voluntarily give up party membership after winning. So for example, I was a member of party ABC, and then after winning the elections through the ticket of this party ABC, now I give up my membership. So I will be, I can, stand disqualified under the anti-defection law. Then the anti-defection laws do not apply if the MLAs leaving the party constitute 2/3 of the party's strength in the legislature, which means a majority. So that is if 2/3 majority of the overall membership of the party, either they quit or they change their membership. In that case, the anti-defection does not work. So the current number of the MLAs, that was 30, does not constitute the 2/3 membership of 55 MLAs. And hence it says that the action in the light of anti-defection can be initiated. So let's see that how long does it take and the governor's role, what is the governor's role in it. So the fastest defection charges were delivered by Venkaiah Naidu in 3 months. But as of now, there is no specific time period in which the speaker or the leader of the speaker basically has to take action in the anti-defection, and this many times causes a lot of ruckus and a lot of delay in this direction as well. For state legislatures, it takes much longer, and the Supreme Court recently terminated the seat of a Manipur minister whose case had been pending for 3 years. So as you can see, the pendency of cases is also a big issue. So if the political crisis could lead to the dissolving of the assembly, it would fall upon the governor to rule the state, obviously, until another government took power, and that would be definitely required, so that there is no complete failure of the system in a particular state. Let's see what do we have for news updates today. Firstly, earthquake in Afghanistan. So already a lot of turmoil was going on, and in addition, the nature has also given another reason for Afghanistan to worry. So a powerful earthquake has killed at least 1,000 people and injured 1,500 in eastern Afghanistan. The Taliban appealed for international help for the rescue effort, as pictures showed landslides and ruined mud-built homes in the province of Paktika. So hundreds of houses were destroyed by the magnitude of 6.1 event on the Richter scale, which is very significant, which occurred at a depth of 51 kilometers. Secondly, Indian women finished third in FIFA Pro League. So the Indian women's hockey team produced a dominating performance to outclass USA by 4-0 in the second leg match to finish a creditable third in its debut season at the FIH Pro League. Thirdly, IOC develops new indoor solar cooking system. So, in a bid to move towards clean fuel, state-run Indian Oil Corporation Limited on Tuesday unveiled its indigenously developed solar cooking system. The company demonstrated the rechargeable and the kitchen-connected indoor solar cooking system, Surya Nutan. Fourthly, Aarti Prabhakar to head the OSTP. So President Biden announced his intent to nominate Dr. Aarti Prabhakar to serve as a director of the Office of Science and Technology Policy, that is OSTP, and once confirmed to this position also as assistant to the President for Science and Technology. Fifthly, World Olympic Day, that is 23rd June today. International Olympic Day or the World Olympic Day is observed every year on June 23rd, and its celebration of sport, health and being together. The day provides a moment for everyone to gather and get active with purpose. This day was decided as 23rd June to commemorate the founding of the International Olympic Committee at Sorbonne in Paris in 1894. Let's see what do we have for our legal updates today. Firstly, delay in conclusion of proceedings can't be a reason to reject an application under Section 311 of the CrPC, says the Allahabad High Court. So while stating this, the High Court relied on the judgment of the Apex Court in the case of Majnu Devi versus State of Rajasthan. It could have been Manju Devi, guys. We'll just confirm you with this. With State versus State of Rajasthan 2019, where it was held that a case by itself cannot be decisive of the matter when a prayer is made for examination of material witness. And this was held in the case of Madhusudan Shukla versus State of UP&, another. Second, it cannot permit a single mother to sell minor's share in property under the garb of child's maintenance without material detailing income and expenses, says the Gujarat High Court. So it said that even though the mother is the natural guardian, the act of selling off the property of the child could evoke suspicion, and such act cannot be carried forward without proper documented evidence. And this was held in the case of Ramilaben Vijaykumar Patel versus. So this was all for today. We hope you liked the session. Do not forget to like it and subscribe to our channel. You can download the PDF of today's slides from our Telegram channel. The link is there in the description box below. Or you can also scan this QR code that you can see on your screens right now. Thank you so much.